If your skincare routine costs more than your groceries, stay with me, because the fastest way to age your skin isn't the sun or stress, it's what's missing on your plate. Before we go any further, do me a favor, like this video so it reaches more women who need to hear this. And comment below with your age and your biggest skin concern right now. Dryness, sagging, crepey skin, breakouts, dullness. I read all the comments and I comment. Now let's talk about why food matters more than most people realize. Most people think of food as weight loss or energy or blood sugar. Very few people think of food as skincare. But your skin does not care how expensive your products are if it doesn't have the raw materials it needs to stay thick, elastic, calm, and resilient. This video is not about dieting, it's not about restriction, about perfection. It's about the 5 dietary patterns that quietly age your skin and how to fix them as a way that shows up in your mirror. If this sounds like something you need, tap like now so I know you are with me. Your skin is not just a surface, it is a structural organ. It's made from amino acids, lipids, minerals, and water. And when those blocks aren't available, your body doesn't panic. It simply reallocates resources to organs that matter more for survival, which means skin thins quietly. This is why so many women say, I lost weight, but my face aged. My body looks better, but my skin looks worse. It's not sudden aging, it's underfeeding structure over time. You can eat clean, light, healthy, and still be nutritionally undersupported at the cellular level. When skin doesn't get what it needs, the first signs show up as crepey texture, loss of firmness, slower healing, skin that suddenly looks fragile. If this sounds familiar, comment structure below. This is the foundation everything else sits on. Let's talk about something most people never connect to skin aging: blood sugar spikes. Every time blood sugar rises sharply, it triggers inflammation. One of the consequences is a process called glycation. Glycation happens when sugar binds to collagen and elastin, making them stiff and brittle. Stiff collagen does not bounce back, it does not stretch well, and it does not age gracefully. This doesn't mean sugar is evil, it means unbuffered sugar is damaging. Eating carbohydrates alone, especially on an empty stomach, creates spikes your skin feels, even if you don't. Wrinkles are not caused by sugar, they are caused by repeated blood sugar chaos. If this is new information, hit like so more women learn this. If your skin feels dry no matter what you apply, listen carefully. Your skin barrier is largely made of lipids. Those lipids don't come from creams alone, they come from nutrition. When your diet lacks essential fats and key micronutrients, your barrier weakens. That shows up as chronic dryness, redness, sensitivity, products suddenly burning. If you've ever said nothing works on my skin anymore, this might be why. Comment barrier if this has been your experience. Your moisturizer can only seal what your body builds. Here's something most people don't realize. Skin is considered a non-essential organ. When nutrients are limited, your body prioritizes your heart, brain, and other organs. Skin gets what's left. Even mild deficiencies can show up visually long before labs. Signs include dull tone, persistent dark circles, breakouts around the mouth or jaw, slow skin turnover. This often comes from repetitive eating, under-eating, or overly restrictive diets that look healthy. If this resonates, comment micro below. Skin does not scream when it lacks nutrients, it whispers. This may be the most important part of the entire video. Your skin responds to patterns, not detoxes. Going on and off strict plans ages skin faster than eating imperfectly but consistently. What actually works: repeating meals, anchoring meals with intention, removing daily food decisions. When nutrition is predictable, hormones stabilize. When hormones stabilize, skin improves. If you're still watching, comment consistent so I know you're here. Now let's put everything together. Because understanding the problem is helpful, but knowing what to eat is what changes your face. You're not eating for trends. You are eating to support skin structure, blood sugar stability, and repair every day. Every meal should do 3 things: support skin structure, keep blood sugar stable, deliver micronutrients. A skin-supportive meal includes a clear protein anchor, fiber-rich plants, healthy fats, color, and variety. This combination slows digestion, reduces glycation, and feeds the skin barrier. Now let's talk about meal sequencing because this matters. When you eat protein and fiber first, digestion slows, glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually, insulin spikes are smaller. Collagen damage is reduced. Instead of starting meals with bread or sweets, start with protein, add vegetables or fiber, finish with starches or fruit. This is not perfection, it's awareness. Comment, sequence, if this makes sense. Let me show you what this actually looks like in a real day, not a perfect day, a repeatable one. This kind of structure supports skin thickness, keeps blood sugar stable, feeds the barrier, and delivers micronutrients consistently. For breakfast, scrambled eggs with sautéed spinach and mushrooms, a drizzle of olive oil or avocado on the side, and optional a slice of whole grain sourdough bread after the eggs. Why this works? You are starting the day with protein and fat, which slows digestion and prevents an early glucose spike. Vegetables add fiber and micronutrients that support skin repair. If you include carbs, you eat them last, not first. This prevents the morning crash that drives inflammation, cortisol spikes, and dull-looking skin by noon. If breakfast has always been a weak spot for you, comment breakfast. You're not alone. Grilled chicken or turkey, large mixed salad with leafy greens, cucumbers, tomatoes, and olive oil, quinoa or roasted sweet potatoes on the side. Why this works? Protein anchors the meal, fiber and fat slows absorption, carbohydrates are included intentionally, not avoided, and not eaten alone. This combination protects collagen by keeping blood sugar stable throughout the afternoon, when most people unknowingly age their skin with spikes and crashes. Snacks are optional, underfueling is not. Greek yogurt with berries, cottage cheese with sliced fruit, a protein-forward option paired with fiber. Why this works? This prevents the late afternoon blood sugar dip that leads to cravings, overeating, and stress signaling that shows up on the face. If you don't need the snack, you skip it. If you do, you keep it balanced, not sugary. Steak, chicken, or another solid protein source. Roasted vegetables like broccoli, zucchini, or Brussels sprouts. Rice or potatoes eaten after protein and vegetables. And why this works? Protein and fiber come first, slowing digestion. Carbohydrates come last, reducing nighttime glucose spikes. This matters because skin does most of its repair overnight, but repair only happens if nutrients are available and blood sugar is stable. There is no detox, no restrictions, no cutting food groups. What you do see: protein at every meal, fiber consistently, healthy fats included, carbohydrates used strategically, meals that are easy to repeat. Skin does not need novelty, it needs predictability. Repeating meals is not boring, it's how you remove stress, stabilize hormones, and let skin improve quietly over time. Skin ages when it's underfed structurally. Blood sugar spikes, stiffen collagen. The skin barrier is built internally. Micronutrients gaps show up on the face. First, consistency beats perfection. Meal structure and sequencing protect skin long term. If you want help applying this without guessing, my protein-forward meal guide shows you exactly how to structure meals that support skin, muscle, and metabolism together. And if you want this done for you monthly, I have created a membership so nutrition stops being stressful and starts showing up in your skin. Links are below in the description. Tell me in the comments which tip surprised you the most. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!